Today we're going to check out the performance of Bridge Over Troubled Waters by Jacob Collier. I want to say about a month or a month and a half ago, I did react to the audio of their cover of Bridge Over Troubled Waters. It had Yebba, John Legend, and Tori Kelly. I was really impressed by that track overall. So I noticed that there's a performance which features both John Legend and Tori Kelly. So I'm excited to get into it, see what they have to offer, see if Jacob is up to his usual maniac tendencies musically. So let's just dive right into it. Okay, so we have some soft piano pads. Okay. Vocally harmonizing with the 3 chords. Okay. I think there's a pitch bend on that chord.
When you're weary.
Okay.
Feeling small.
Feeling small. I think I did that. Feeling. It's kind of the way Tori did it, right?
Tears. Oh, yeah. I'll try the
Wow.
I on your side when clouds get
The interesting harmony note, right?
and friends just before thy
Oh, that undernote. Is all of this live? How is it? I think it's very interesting because what's actually the live vocal? Yeah, that's interesting. That almost sounds that guy from Queen, Freddie Mercury. It almost sounded like that. Something out of that track they have. I can't even remember the title of the track right now.
When evening falls so hard,
Is it a half step down from the original?
I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes.
Okay, John. Nasty, very open. Wow, that's good. Water.
I will
Very interesting.
lay
Water.
me down on the
Up to that falsetto now. Okay.
over troubled
Over troubled
water.
water.
I will lay me
Hey, John. I think I may have enjoyed John's part live more than even in the studio version. There's just something a bit more raw to it. I feel like he was doing a little bit more also. That's first verse. Your time. Ah. There. Yo, it's just so crazy. I think that's the. It was so bright, then it got so dark. Yeah. Oh. I mean, that's still impressive, but. Tori, come on. Very right up there, yeah. Now she's just showing off. Come on. the negative harmonies work so well also. Wow. Wow. I mean, I have some theories, some questions. I was wondering how Jacob does his harmonies. I was kind of thinking maybe
Tori Kelly.
some of them are pre-recorded, and then he's carrying the melodious section of the harmony. But I don't think that's what happened. I think he's running his vocals through a program, and it's actually splitting. But that would be very complicated to do. I think there's a strong possibility that he may be splitting one vocal into different harmonic sections, and that's what's creating the vocal dynamic that he's going for with the negative harmonies. I'm very perplexed as to how exactly. I think the easier thing to assume is that some of them are pre-recorded and he's only doing the main harmonic line of it. But I think there's a possibility that he's actually running it through something that's splitting the vocals into the different harmonic layers to create this negative harmony that he's using to engulf the singers in. But wow, I think John's section was definitely crazier than how he did it in the studio version. It would have been amazing if Yebba was here, but Tori, it's actually really interesting because she does every single note to the T as to how she did it in the studio version, except for one. There was one which she went a bit more full as opposed. I think it was she started like higher up in the register and she ran down the scale. I think it was on one of the lay me downs. But as opposed to that, this time around, she starts more around the chest voice area and then takes it down to the lower register. So I didn't notice that. But wow, she also added a lot of more interesting elements. She went lower, I think, for a few notes. So that was also really, really good. I really enjoy this. I'm not very poised on not or not knowledgeable rather on how Jacob does his performances. I have watched a few, but I'm not heavy on it. So this is kind of just like me. I'm not even. This isn't even a deep dive. It's kind of like me touching the surface of what Jacob has to offer musically. So I think it'd be interesting for me to go a little deeper in time. But yeah, I was really impressed by that. That was really good. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed that. Wow, just wow.